Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Giants and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Alison Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. 4 runs, square of the wicket, excellent shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Salt is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. Huge edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Waiting. Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thick edge.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
11 runs added there. The Capitals are 11 for none. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yes. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Brilliant shot, that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yes. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
There'll be runs here.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. The Capitals are 32 for none.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Bit of shape on the way through. Salt happy just to watch it go by.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thrashed away. What a shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Wait.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Over. The Capitals are 55 for none.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Massive edge. 9 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 64 for none. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key.
Yep. Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
79 for none.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. Edge. Unplayable.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 90 for none. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sams will be disappointed with that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Big edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 7 off it. The Capitals are 97 for 1. Khan from the south end. They'll get at least one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Warner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Big shout.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
16 for 2.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Edged it. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right there.
That's the over. The Capitals are 122 for 2.
22 for 2.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Thick edge.